this is probably
Yeah.
one of the most impactful things to help improve your inflammation, your cortisol, your hormone production, being able to build muscle, because just one poor night of sleep makes you up to 25% insulin resistant the next day. And so you could eat the same thing yesterday as you did today, but because you slept poorly, your blood sugar is going to be more dysregulated. If insulin stays elevated, it keeps you in a fat storage state. We know it's also going to increase your inflammation. It's going to lower leptin, which is the hormone that tells you that you're full. So you're more likely to overeat. And leptin also tells your body to burn fat. And so we're seeing that your body never gets that fat burning signal. And then ghrelin, your hunger hormone, increases. And so you have so many things working against you just because you didn't sleep well. And so this is where I'm like, if you're a person who's struggling with sleep and you're working out in the morning, we're not doing that anymore. At least
Mm-mm.
not until we have created the space where you are sleeping well, you are fully recovered, our energy is good. Then we can go back and like slowly start adding in those morning workouts. But they are being more detrimental to you because you're not able to get the sleep that you need, and it's affecting you for the full 24 hours after. That's way more impactful than what's happening in your workout when you're in a hyperinflamed, like cortisol dysregulated, blood sugar dysregulated state. So sleep is huge. And this is, finding things to lower your stress. Like removing stress isn't going to happen completely from our lives. Like we can't help that, we've got sick and dying parents, there's bills to pay, our kids are pissing us off for whatever they're doing. You know what I mean? Like there's always going to be stresses. And so it's understanding, how can I regulate my nervous system? And sleep is a huge part of this, but we also have to actively do things to pull us into that rest and digest portion of our nervous system. And so this is where, like, for me, faith is huge. So, like, for me, I spend time in, like, my Bible every morning. I like to do a devotional. I'm doing a Bible reading plan, whatever that looks like, prayer. That actively keeps me grounded, brings me into, like, a place where my heart rate and breathing rate decrease. Other things that are shown to do this are spending time in nature. That means,
Mm-mm.
like, not walking with your headphones in. We're looking at reducing stimulation. So when's the last time, I love when people listen to the podcast, don't get me wrong, but when's the last time you went for a walk without
Yeah.
something in your head?
Mm-hmm.
Right? When's the last time you drove without music on? When do you actually sit in silence? Do you always have background music on? Are you scrolling? Like removing those things. We don't realize how stimulating. I did this thing where I actually didn't use social media for 3 days. And it was crazy how many times my body, like my mind would just like, I'd open my phone, first thing I'd go to click on Instagram. I'm like, stop doing that, Steph.
Just the
Like, what are you
habit.
doing?
Yeah.
Um, I have an Aura ring. The 3 days that I did not scroll on social media, I spent like 2 hours less of stress in my day in that stress state, which
Wow.
is insane just from Instagram, which I love. Go follow me, please. But like we have to be mindful of these things. It also is like, what's the music that you're listening to? Is it very stimulating? What are the lyrics? How does it make you feel? What are the things that you're reading? What are the things that you're watching? Who are the conversations that you're like, the people that you're surrounding yourself with? All those things impact our nervous system so much more than you think.